PC gaming is a platform of gaming that has gotten bigger and bigger in recent years. It easily goes toe-to-toe with console giants Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. But in fact, it wasn't always like this. PC gaming would often get the short end of the stick in a lot of scenarios. Things like half-assed PC ports like Dark Souls and GTA 4, which, if you know those games are something else, man. Super legendary, super memorable, and despite all that, they still got broken ports that were ultimately fixed by fans through mods. Oftentimes, PCs were the last to get a game. Why? Well, honestly, because the demand wasn't crazy like that. Back in the day, it was, "Mom, can I please get a PS2, Xbox, etc." No one was getting a PC. The demand just wasn't there back then. But times have changed. PC gaming nowadays is the way to go in my opinion. In this video, I hope to explain the hype behind PC gaming, and why perhaps some of your friends or people you know have moved to PC, and why they don't seem keen on coming back. Now, as it goes without saying, friends, this isn't a hit piece against consoles, hence why I titled the video The Hype Behind PC Gaming, and not Why I Hate You and Your Mother If You Use Controllers. I think a big part of the hype behind PC gaming is that it targets that innate human sense of creativity. Sure, some people just go for a pre-built PC, and quite honestly, they don't really care about the aesthetics of it, but a lot do. Through this, it gives people room for interesting conversation and decision making. Do I want this CPU and this graphics card for slightly less money? Or should I just save up a bit and get the latest and greatest stuff out there? You really do have a sense of freedom when it comes to the PC side of things. Hell, you want your PC to look a certain way? You got it. You want your PC to have RGB lights? You got it. You want certain specs for certain reasons? You got it. You don't feel confined or forced to get a preset standard that sometimes can be detrimental to your experience. This is an aspect that consoles still need to catch up with. I mean, I guess you can say that you can technically get custom wraps from a third-party website, but it just doesn't hit the same as being able to choose your own case, fan placements, and all that cool stuff. The indie scene is booming on the PC sphere. A scene where creativity is still the driving force behind making games, not money or some sort of financial gain. Katana Zero, Hotline Miami, and Ultra Kill. These are only 3 of the amazing indie games that are only on PC. These games, to me at least, really make me nostalgic. In the sense that I see the same creativity behind the indie devs that I saw with Naughty Dog back in the day with Crash, Uncharted, or Rockstar with GTA 3 and Vice City. Like every now and then you'll be scrolling through Steam and you'll find a really cool indie game that catches your eye, and next thing you know, you're 10-15 hours deep into a brand new world that you would have never experienced had you been on console. There's so many indie games in which I don't really see myself replaying, but I'm happy I was able to at least play them once and indulge in them. I was able to witness someone's creative genius. You're practically blocking yourself from a whole level of gaming by not being on PC. I thought I'd add a few negatives into the mix just to even this video out. So first off, and the most obvious one, PC gaming can be expensive. There's no secret that a really good PC can easily cost you thousands of dollars, with the really high-end ones going up to 2 or 3K. There's not much me and you can do about this, to be honest. Just make sure you're using a trustworthy site when buying your PC. Look around other sites, ask people you know or online for some prices. Do your homework and you'll be safe. The other con is that PC gaming can be slightly annoying at times. Annoying in what sense? Well, annoying in the sense of ease of use. You see, with consoles, sure, you're paying less and you have more limited functions, you can't do as much, but with the console, all you need is a game and a controller. Boot it up and you're good to go. You'll never have to worry about, can my console handle this? Because if that was an issue, you wouldn't even be able to buy the game. Even if it doesn't look the greatest or the smoothest, guaranteed 9 times out of 10, the game will at least run and you'll be able to play it. Consoles are just more simpler. They have ease of use. Simpler equals simpler problems. In fact, nowadays, your consoles probably won't give you any problems. At least not for a good 5 to 10 years. We are long past the ring of death days. With the variety and range that's offered to the player on PC, that variety and range comes with a varied set of problems that can often be annoying to deal with. Now, the aesthetic of PC gaming and the indie games are all amazing aspects of this platform, but I really think mods are where this platform shines. Now, truth be told, I wasn't really sure whether to put this under for the freedom segment or the indie section, seeing as it takes from both, so I decided to make it into its own mini section. Mods, short for modifications, are usually fan-made modifications for your favorite games, and oh my lord, they are so fun to use. You see, mods can range from anything from gameplay changes to story changes, musical, graphical, anything and everything. They really add another level to your experience. You want a poncho in a game that's about being an outlaw, which for some reason isn't in the base game? You can have it. You want to replay a classic survival horror from the PlayStation era but with completely different stories and gags to make you laugh? Resident Evil 2 Kendo's Cut. Man, I really have to play the OG trilogy again. It's been a minute since I've done anything Resi related. You want to add your own jams to listen to while you sneak around a Soviet base? Well, technically it's not a mod, but it is a feature exclusive to the PC version. So suck it. The possibilities are endless. Now, I'm not saying every single game on PC is going to have crazy good mod support. What I am saying is that there is much more content available on PC than anywhere else. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of this video. If you made it this far, I truly, genuinely appreciate you. Thank you so much. The video isn't like long at all. It's only like what, 5-10 minutes, but you know, it's 5-10 minutes out of your time, out of your day that you spent to watch, you know, my content and the things that I put together. So truly, thank you. I appreciate it. I really hope this video was able to entertain you guys, to help you out in some way. Maybe it helped you get into PC gaming, or maybe it was just a nice watch for you to enjoy while you eat something or while you chill for a couple of minutes. Whatever the case might be, man. And another thing, even though, like, by other people's standards, my SWAT 4 video might not be crazy success, but to me it means a lot, man. Like, I've been doing YouTube on and off for some time now, you know, as you guys can see by my posting schedule. You know, I just post whenever I feel like it type thing. I don't really have a set schedule. I like to post whenever I can and whatever I enjoy talking about. So when I saw that the SWAT 4 video got a couple of hundreds of views and I got some subscribers out of it, I was legitimately so happy. And you know, just I appreciate it a lot, guys. Like, thank you. Again, it might not be huge for some other channels out there, but it meant a lot for me. Oh, and one more thing, guys. Please feel free to recommend me any video ideas that you guys might have. Any games you want me to cover, any topics, you know, any gaming news, whatever. Whatever you think would be a good idea for me to cover, whatever you want to see me cover. Feel free to shout it out. I'll put your name in the video and everything, and yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I hope you have a good one.